In the apartment.
Yeah, Demona will bring him inside. Are you coming too? I take it the meeting's about to start. Alright, come on in. Alucard, Princess Victoria left you a gift. I'm going back upstairs. It's too loud down here.
Goodbye, tree!
Yes, goodbye to you too.
Okay, it's crazy.
Alright, and you see,
when you get good players that can play them, they rock.
You see a guy turn around he's sitting at a chair using a laptop. Turns around. Oh! Guess that explains why I have 6 of these. Throws you a cell phone. You might want to turn that on. We're getting ready to do something, and if Victoria sent you here, do you already know what's going on?
I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, Victoria didn't tell you what was going on. Okay.
But I heard there was a lot of money involved.
There will be. There will be.
Do you turn on the cell phone?
I turn on the cell phone.
Cell phone, it asks for the thumbprint.
It asks for my thumbprint.
Yeah. Do you give it?
I give it.
It gives it, you get the whole scan, takes your fingerprint, and then literally you get all the information they have stored on their phones about anything is also available to you. So you got their shopping list that these two have out and gathered. You've got all the data that Neil's got sent to his phone from friggin' all of his game managers about the building, the 30-story building, all that crap's all on your phone now too.
We are currently
on a secret blood hunt.
We're on a blood hunt. Victoria has some folks she wants out of her city.
Okay, you guys are racing?
I want them out of here because they decided to mess around with my domain.
Or something and drive.
So
Dexterity and drive.
Okay, so
we're setting
just
up
so I remember,
a drug deal.
that's the however many points we have in dexterity plus however many points we have in drive.
By any chance have any business ability? Like, are you able to be a smooth talker?
I've got contacts all over the city. We're selling drugs right now.
I think we're going to be sending you in then. Okay.
What difficulty?
The deal is a distraction.
7. Because you guys are racing.
Because we're sending in a strike team to take them out.
Tell me how many more
strike team's currently out shopping right now.
Wait, 7 and above or just
7 and above?
They are going out to shop. Then
2.
we have
2?
Another team coming in.
Girl takes the lead.
That team will get you out if need be.
Damn it!
But there's, to the best of my knowledge, there's 3 of them. These 3 have to be dead.
2.
Okay. Mission's not done until they're dead.
5, but 2 of them are 0.
If we bring down the building, Victoria will kill me.
Yes. What's your specialty?
So don't damage the building.
I wouldn't down.
What is it?
Feline grace.
I'm not combat type. I'm tracking all the computer systems as you can.
I only have 2 above 7.
See, because my character's sitting and talking to you, and
he's still in the lead.
Right, he's
one-handed, just continuing to do his typing. I'm setting everything up, so.
Or you can remember celerity.
Do you need anything?
Another 2 dice to your
for weapon?
How many times can I use
style? Do you have any weapons on you?
You run out of blood.
Do you need any?
All my character has is like 6 of those cheap burner cell phones.
I'm gonna use some celerity.
Big box full of business cards.
Would you like something from protection?
Do you have any like big sticks or anything I can carry around?
Blood pool and you get 1 extra dice for the next for the remainder of
Get
this
a
race.
gun
You get that extra
and a vest. Pointy shit is mine.
A stake through the heart paralyzes vampires, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Now let's just explain something here. The one that's been badgering you over to the side here. It is never ever. Never
was. I have
it changes
3.
all the time. Just stay with never ever.
Do I have any ones?
If it's sharp and it's pointy, he will try and take it from you.
I got 3 above 7 that time.
I have
the one that you met that brought you in is she's with me.
No successes.
Okay.
No successes.
One of my buddies.
And you got 2 1s.
Her brother is up on top.
You know, that's an actual vampire watch.
He's a little bit more.
Fuck
you!
And we have 2 out shopping right now. 2
let me see if it has
gangbanging street thugs.
And
we have our.
It's gonna be a romantic ride back if we have to share the same.
And that's this one. That's sometimes looks human, sometimes acts like an animal.
Ah.
It's hit or miss.
Alright then.
And yes, surprise, surprise, we're not freaking out. We're not freaking out because it's you. You saw Demona. By the way, gargoyles have an appearance of 0 as well.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm used to seeing that. So it's like, oh, whatever.
So am I hideous even to you guys?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah?
oh yeah. Like,
Yeah, you
We're
look
just not
ugly,
like,
but-
oh my god, get off! Put a bag over your face!
I don't
No.
know.
Big box.
Exactly. Genius.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna say no.
I like boxes.
Okay,
I got you. I can sell to you.
Yeah, you can show it.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll be just sitting down, going over the whole deal thing. I'll give you the
So as you're taking the
dossier
lead,
that we found out
your
on
extra celerity,
Vincent.
you notice as you're taking the lead, you kind of sort of like
Dealing
cut
with.
across at him, and he goes,
He's one of the people
in the oncoming traffic goes wham, and
the
goes
main
flying
guy.
down the highway.
He should have 2
But
bodyguards.
I
with him.
only take 1 point of damage because
So
I
handle the
sold
2 bodyguards.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Unless, now,
you're up through.
Okay.
So you see him
I'm
stand
saying
up
that he
and the
should
other
have
leg
2
going, I'm
bodyguards.
okay.
I don't know
We're
that
trying
one
to
of his,
get-
like, my
Well,
character
doesn't
doesn't
price
fully
total,
know
man.
that one of his guards
Alright, then I'll
killed.
stop my bike
Okay.
so he
Because
can hop on the back.
I didn't,
of
as soon as they
my-
left my territory,
I
I
guess that
stopped.
means you won.
He took off after him in a car chase.
Okay.
So there's a massive chase down the
Alright.
DDT
Hold on.
that ended in
so last game I was
brutalization.
bruised.
You're all
So
good.
I'm all
20s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When you go to sleep, you
20s,
wake up, you're all
10s.
fully
We
healed.
use
Okay.
10-sided dice.
Unless you're like sleeping with
But,
somebody
yeah.
beside you.
Okay.
Alright, you're allergic to silver.
That's
Don't be
it. Now we
allergic to
just
silver.
wait for everything to
Don't
come
take
back
the fly,
around.
you're
And
allergic to silver.
I don't think I'm allergic to silver.
We haven't taken the flaw. We'll take all that at the end of the
Okay.
game.
now we have
So you pick them up.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, you guys
I'm
go.
going to send a text message to Matt saying, total bike, only 100% my fault.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, man, he rode up Suzuki, front end crash on the highway, both ends, man. He fucked it. He literally botched, like literally real botched.
Excuse me 1 second. I have to go upstairs to the mainframe. Because I have a masquerade breach to deal with now.
Buddy getting up and walking away from that, yeah.
By the way, just take a moment. Read the orange.
Okay. So you two go and pick up everything now that you've had some fun. Alright, you go straight back, or are you gonna like mess around some more?
What are you thinking?
No, we should probably go back.
You sure?
You can go stop by your gang turf and all that.
Yeah, do you want to
Okay, yeah,
go
we'll,
see
we'll
the
stop
purple
by my
pencils?
place and see how much more mapping they've
Purple
done.
pencils.
Well, since I'm trying to take over a gang thing, I'm mapping out all the gangs.
And his closest gang are called the PPs, the purple pencils.
Alright.
Last time I shot a bunch in the face.
So we refer to them as PPs.
You should have seen him try to buy drugs from them.
I was super cool. Suave. That's exactly the word.
It's the
for it.
classic case of, oh, guy standing on the street. Hi, yeah, do you have any coke?
That's how they
Excuse
roll in Ottawa.
me, gentlemen. Do I need to roll a drive to get back to his place?
Are you obeying the laws?
Are you paying the laws?
Say yes.
You should probably drive better than me.
Sure, yeah, I'll obey the laws for now.
That one was better.
Are you going by his gang turf?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go in, update my maps, and look at the big chart thing that I have with all the face pictures on it.
I'll go with him.
You're now about 25 strong for human mortals. Your lieutenants have been working fast. They say this is about the biggest you're gonna get because
I need more territory.
you need more territory and stuff like that. But if you're just holding down this area, we can hold it down, secure it all 100%.
Okay. What we're going to do is...
They asked, literally not worry about the PPs right now. They can help you with what you need.
Well, I might need some guys at the nightclub.
They just recommend you that they have no problem pulling losers
All right.
off the beat to go to if you need them.
I'm
think it would
going
be good to have a little bit
to
of-
tell 8 of them to await my phone call, and then that I will use them, and the rest of them are to maintain the area.
Okay.
Alright.
Do you behave on the way back from his place to match?
I'd say I go a little. I break a few laws.
So you're just speeding, basically?
Yeah, I'm speeding.
Alright, no worries then. You're speeding. Nothing to worry about. Just, just don't say, I'm driving on the other side of the road.
Can I
while
do some
speeding."
Dukes of Hazzard jumps?
Roll the dice.
Dexterity plus drive.
Yep. And you can spend this another blood point to activate. Your celerity is still active.
Okay.
So you
These
get
are
that
given to
extra
me by
dice.
my sire. I'm gonna face so much shit.
It's right underneath.
Yeah. So I also
That's
said
my fault.
Oh, that's
First
fine.
super car.
We're helping forward.
I
There's
got
like
2 1s, 2 2s, a 6, and a 3. I was just like, oh,
You're
Feel
lucky
free to
that my
interact with any
tracking
other
systems
character.
identified you.
like Matt's character's with you, and Jen and Stefan are with you. So like anytime you want to talk or to them,
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, where am I?
You're with Matt, Stefan, and Jen, and Matt's
And Garrett
sitting in a
has
room.
fucked up. So I have a 9, an 8, a 0, and a 1.
Oh, dang, you didn't fuck up.
No, you're fine.
Ah.
Woo! So as you're driving down the highway, instead of going like off one of the normal off ramps, you just like.
You hit the off ramp, and of course, once both tires wheels, you stop. Well, and then your Duke's boys got themselves in trouble again.
Yep. So you're doing some jumps and all that, and then you get back. So you get back, you get the notification to your haven that they're back, they're there. They walk up, you go on up with the equipment. Yeah, they come up with the equipment.
no, I brought the equipment.
What the hell was that?
Only 100% my fault. That car came out of somewhere.
Why were you racing?
Is that a rhetorical question?
Putting it in my boot.
Paul, she's trying to take a dagger from me. She's trying to take one of my knives.
To steal something from
Chaos lives.
Stealthily, so he doesn't notice. Alright,
I didn't
stealth
like the
and
other
dexterity, please.
Against, I believe it's perception and alertness.
Yeah, I guess perception and alertness.
So, Stefan, you're gonna roll perception and alertness.
Yeah.
2. More.
Well,
There's dice
we've only
there.
opened 1, 2. There's 40 dice on this table.
3, 2, 1, 3, aw. Boo!
You grabbed the leg and nothing.
7, 7, 8, 5, 4, 2, 4.
You watch her come sneaking up. She reaches out and grabs the handle, and you can be just like. So you notice her.
Obfuscate.
You're gonna go invisible.
You're gonna go invisible?
You just disappears.
I can sniff you out. I can smell you and I talk
I have
to
2
you.
in obfuscate. Does that work against that?
What's 2 and obfuscate do?
Why is there inter-party bloodshed going on? God damn it. Chemistry, necromancy.
Like, you can go invisible? I can't do that.
Obfuscate. Unseen presence.
Setup stuff.
Waiting for Matt to read.
It cloaks you. It doesn't cloak.
Sense or
Sense.
anything, just close from sight.
Yeah.
She could roll high enough and she can find you out if she wanted to. If she wanted to.
If
I
she
want
wants
to.
to. Alright, fine.
I'm
Go.
gonna smell you out.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna silently move away from her.
I'm still smelling you out.
I know.
Alright.
Do I need to roll for that?
I'm getting
No,
distance
not
from you.
for as this goes on, you just literally see like nothing, nothing, and you just see her going doop 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 doop. Doop, 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 just slowly going around the entire house, sniffing her way out, slowly tracking you down.
Would you two behave?
Each on every single one of your phones, you get a text message, and the text message says, "What do you want most in life?" And it's signed by Victoria Smith. Victoria Smith is the princess. I will each hand you a little card. You have the entire game to think this out. You don't have to respond right away if you don't have to. But that is what she's going asking. And I would like a response at some point by...
Can it be our goal that we wrote down? Can it be our goals?
Yeah, it could be your goal. It could be like, I want to live with wolves. And she'd be like, okay.
Drops you in the zoo.
There you go. You can go stay in the zoo. You guys don't have to answer right away.
Technically,
Nope.
you can drink animal blood too. I don't know if I mentioned.
Okay.
That. It's just like drinking water, and you could have something better.
Yeah, here, hand him a card.
Yeah, I need a card as well again.
Okay, need a card?
Yeah.
Matt, you need a card?
If I'm going to write it out for you, yeah. I'm working in my journal right now.
In these two. So that just comes up as you guys go. So now you guys need to make your Mission Impossible plan on how you guys are going to get into this 3-story building. It has your basic everyday rent-a-cops that protect the government, the actual office side, standard security systems.
I have 8 hench losers who can help us infiltrate the place. My theory is we should use them Trojan horse style as a, cleaning crew or something.
And then there's also the nightclub side.
The nightclub is on the top, we could just go in anyway.
No, the nightclub's right on the ground floor.
I thought you said nightclub was the top 3 floors.
Yeah, it's the first 3 floors.
First 3 floors.
Yeah.
Then why did I send them shopping for climbing gear?
I don't know. I
You
thought you were
said
gonna
that.
go-
You said top.
Did I say top?
Yeah.
3
Then
floors.
we'll put them on the top 3 floors. If I said
It's
top,
documented, dude!
then hey, it's top. I corrected. I have no problem doing it. So yeah, we'll put them on the top 3 floors.
Okay.
Okay.
If you can get your guys into the nightclub, just have them in there as patrons. I don't know how they're going to get weaponry or anything inside.
Well, it's basically it's a lobby on the other side of the building instead of the main entrance, and they got a straight elevator goes straight up to the top.
We'll use, I've got it. Who here has seen the movie The Godfather? Who here knows the part in the bathroom with the gun that I'm talking about? Exactly. I'm gonna get my cleaning crew dudes to smuggle in some guns and then tape them behind the toilets in the bathroom. That way when we go in, we just go in, get the guns, and then come out.
So they're going to run this op during the day.
Yes.
Can we also pretend that we are violinists, but instead we have Tommy guns?
I don't think that would work simply due to lack of Tommy guns, but you can, if you want, give it a shot. I don't know if they have live entertainment.
So they're going to be putting weaponry into the nightclub's bathrooms.
Yes.
Okay, that'll be good for them. We're going to try and disable the security underground. Disable the power to the building underground. Goliath is going to work with you two on the strike team. Get you up onto the roof so you can come down in from up top. Strike team or stealth team? Or no, you're a distraction.
Yeah, the distraction.
You're the
Can I be a rich, influential guy on the list who comes in and creates a scene?
Oh yeah.
I can definitely
who's
dress
this
you up
guy?
like that. This is a friend sent to us by Victoria, Her Highness. I have to, yeah. I'm trying to keep myself in character. Sorry. This is someone sent to us by Her Highness, and he is just the business type we need to set up a deal.
Ooh.
Excellent.
So he's going to be our main distraction as the deal. Do you have maybe 1 or 2 of your guys could act as bodyguards for him?
Yeah, I'll have 2 of my guys accompany you.
Okay.
So what kind of businesses are you a businessman for?
I have many a hustle going on in this city.
Like?
Many fingers and many palms.
Exactly.
You see those pants? Yeah, it's hustling those pants.
Hustle a
And
lot
party.
of counterfeit jeans, a variety of drugs. My guy sells cell phones in the mall at night, and he has several clients who, instead of paying him money,
Isn't
he
that just
allows
a
him to
kudo
drink
booth?
his blood. A kudo booth. He's got a Virgin Mobile booth too now.
That's
He just acquired that.
Richard
Owns
Branson
several
wouldn't work in
franchise
the slum.
restaurants.
All right. So we have the reason why Queen Street is going downhill.
Alright, so as far as I understand, our theory is my dudes will hold off the bodyguard slash Vincent's own guys. We're going to come in through the side window slash roof, and that'll be basically that.
We can minimize human casualties because to minimize human casualties, I'll trigger the fire alarm.
Oh, wait. Are you meeting with him? Is he meeting with him in the place? Was it like that?
You haven't even called Vincent yet to set up this meeting, so you got to tell me
okay.
on how you want this done.
Okay.
So if you have a way to get a hold of him, you should probably let him know that you've got
Alright. I will
a buyer.
phone Vincent and tell him I am bringing. What was your character's name?
I forgot to make a name.
I am bringing our currently unnamed associate
No
to
name.
him
No
in a meeting.
No!
Then we will have my street guys hold off his own forces and possibly the police while we deal with Vincent in the club. And by we, I mean not only will I be there and our currently unnamed associate, but
You don't need to run
guys,
through the entire tactical plan for me.
I'm explaining it to them.
Oh, okay.
But you guys can also come in from the roof or windows via Matt's gargoyles, who will fly you up there, and the climbing gear, which myself and Garrus supplied.
You're gonna be the one coming in.
My name is Hugh.
Well, I can do that too.
Okay, yeah.
But
You're part of the strike team. Strike team
Well,
coming
yeah, I
in
was
from the roof.
offering to go with them so I could introduce him to Vincent and whatnot. It doesn't matter either way.
You might want to tell him how you know Vincent.
Well, he's a guy that my sire knows who is an arms dealer. And he said
So,
that
like,
would
he
be able
can
to supply
actually
my
physically
guys.
walk up to Vincent.
Yeah, he's on my contacts list.
What if? Okay, we have our deadline is a week to get this done.
Yes.
Thankfully, you're a new face. You're not part of this team, so Vincent doesn't know you. Go out tonight. Introduce him to Vincent tonight. And say that you talk about the deal and make a deal for tomorrow. How does that work?
Yeah.
A deal. What kind of deal are we talking about?
You
Well,
want
he's
to
an arms
get your
merchant.
Oh, I'm going to buy weapons.
Yeah, sure.
weapons or drugs.
He does both.
He deals both.
Set up some kind of deal with him.
Yeah. You
Okay.
just go to meet you. This is going to be the meeting, and if he likes you, you'll hopefully be able to set up a meeting for tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if can you drive?
Do I need points for that?
Yes.
Off character?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And do you have anything in drive?
Where's drive? No, I have nothing to drive.
He can't drive.
I have my driver take me.
I can't believe I'm going to do this. Can you obey the laws?
Yes. I am capable of not being Eye of the Storm while I'm being Soldier Demeanor instead.
He's not that good
You
of a
better.
driver, though. Like, I mean,
Hey, I was trying really hard.
Because if this one comes back broken,
Don't worry, I know what
I'll
I'm
make
doing.
you answer to William.
Alright, I will take care of it.
You get given a key to a Porsche.
Ha
This will help pass off your
Camera with the it's
deal
very
that
okay.
he's
whoever you're bringing in has money
Right.
and wants to do this by.
Do I need to come up with a backstory
Do you
for
need
Seymour
fancy
Asses?
attire?
Yes,
Yes,
as
you
I'm
want me to
currently
do it
dressed
for
in
you?
my sales associate
I don't
uniform.
even know what I'm supposed
Okay,
to what I
let's
would
go.
need to do.
Why would he turn
Take you up to the second floor. There's
I don't know.
wardrobes
what
there.
kind
You
of,
can
what
dress
kind of, personality would Seymour Asses have? Why would he
pretty much, as long as it's not a
turn you
top hat
while he's
suit.
is he just
You're
random everyday
fine,
brouhaha,
but,
you just
like-
wanted some company for
My
his
character is
years,
5'4"
and then you took off
and
on your
extremely
own?
obese. Is that going to limit his options?
Kind of.
And means I about
No,
Mine's good.
not going to limit the options.
So,
Okay.
We'll make
All
do,
right.
Okay.
Can I read
or
your
go
picture?
shopping first.
Most people like to try and tell their sires.
By the way, was there any left over?
But you won't know
Out of
the character.
They like to
Yes.
to really
No, I think
popularize
that-
the sires
change
a lot.
out of my pocket and off.
I
of the seat
attempted
as
to
well.
kill my sire.
All right.
Attempted to kill your sire,
Yeah.
so you're no longer together. All right, then. I'll
Maybe
do
we
that.
can get if there's nothing upstairs that fits, and I'm pretty sure there will be. Alright, whatever. We're getting our businessman dressed into high-end business attire,
Okay.
and he's going to be driven in a Porsche.
Yep.
To go and meet Vincent.
Yep.
All right, this is on you.
It's their SUV, by the way.
Huh?
It's the Porsche SUV, by the
Oh,
way.
it's the Porsche SUV.
Nice.
I'll be monitoring. So, good luck. Go make your call.
Zoran can wait. 1 second.
Keep
All right.
out of trouble.
I'm
go
going to
I head
phone
upstairs.
Vincent and arrange a meeting for a new client who wishes to purchase You want to go with drugs or weapons?
Both.
Okay. Wishes to purchase a large supply of both drugs and a smaller supply of weapons.
Alright, he tells you where to be. He'll be
Okay.
at the club same time as you said last time.
Excellent.
Do
I
it
will be there.
Valentine?
Deal money.
Okay.
Alright. I know where we're meeting
never
up.
fine.
We should go.
No. He
Alright.
glamorized his friggin' one of his bodyguards. last
I'm
night.
going to get in the car and wait for you to get in the car. Then once that happens, I'm going to start driving carefully.
Alright, you bail the line and you get there.
Alright. I get out and then open his door, making it look like I'm a servant.
Alright, you do so. You're all dressed up in your high attire.
And I follow you in a couple steps behind.
The nightclub lets you guys go by through. The nightclub's 3 stories. It's huge, as you say. You walk in, you got your coat room and all that crap. Then you walk up, you got your dance floor into a bar lounge,
Okay.
dance floor, and then it goes up, and then you got more dance floors and the VIP on the top floor, and the DJ's literally hanging above the bottom dance floor in a little fancy rafter type thing. And Vincent's up the stairs as last time.
I nod towards Vincent. That's him there. And does he have anyone with him that I should notify it?
He would have Con with him.
That's who?
His bodyguard. That dude beside him is his bodyguard.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so you two
Let's
go
roll.
up.
Alright.
You guys go up and do this?
The elevator.
Alright, you guys walk up the stairs. Con looks at you, gives you a quick nod because he knows who you are, and he eyes you over suspiciously but allows you to pass.
This is my associate, Mr.
Mr. Rich. Rich McWhite.
Fakest name ever.
What actually is his name?
Thanks for blowing it.
Whatever.
Are we there too?
No,
he
we're not.
says,
We're not
well,
there.
honestly, your name's not really important for what we do. What do you want? What can I do for you?
Well, my friend, as you can see inside this briefcase, we have an excellent selection of drugs and weapons, which you may be interested in.
Not really true. I will sell you bigger and better ones if you want. And
Oh, sorry.
bigger and better supply of those.
What are we doing?
Buying.
We're buying stuff. Or are we selling them stuff?
No,
You're
we're
buying, not
stuff.
selling.
Man. Those all look very excellent.
Cool.
Oh, you're doing fine now. He's just like expressive, but not really. I can give you better if you want. Specialized ammunition for each and every single gun you want. He can give you all the way from smart arms to fully automatics and to even the auto rocket launcher.
That all sounds very excellent. Can we peruse these wares?
Yes. When would you like to set up an actual proper meeting with a list and money for arrangement?
Would tomorrow be too soon?
No, tomorrow's fine.
Tomorrow it is then.
We'll do it here. I'll have everything hidden in the garage in the basement.
Is midnight good?
Midnight's fine.
Alright. I will meet you here 10 minutes before midnight. Then we will go down to the basement and look at the product.
Alright.
Alright. Mr. McWhite and I will see you then.
Alrighty. And Con watches you guys walk by. And then just shakes his head at Mr. White. And then you guys are done. Set up the meeting for tomorrow.
Alright.
For midnight.
Text message, Matt.
My cameras, the camera work that I had done.
Yeah.
Am I getting cameras to this club?
It's downtown. You got night. You would have the CT for the street and supposing the intersection light off the lights that are at the corner, right?
Okay.
So you'd have your commercial CCTV of 2 cameras, one on each major street that it's connected on.
That's
So
true. I don't want to have the cameras inside there. If Victoria catches me monitoring
Yeah.
her areas, I might get into trouble.
And then you have the street light one,
Okay.
major intersection lights all around the main portion.
Well, that's good news. They're walking out and they're not being thrown.
It's true.
Okay, so you guys coming back?
Yeah.
All right. So when's this going down?
Okay, we have arranged a meeting in the basement garage at midnight. Exactly. I have arranged that Mr. McWhite and I will meet him 10 minutes beforehand in the club and then take the elevator downstairs.
So the meeting's in the basement.
Yeah, he wouldn't meet in the club itself.
this is going to actually work to our advantage.
Are you just gonna scale down from the top floor all the way to the
We
basement?
might actually don't need the scaling equipment anymore. Everybody can come in from underground. Okay, I'm going to see if I can pull up the blueprints for this building.
Yep. Roll. Do you have weapons?
Oh.
I don't think I have anything. No.
You might want to get some.
I never did get my big stick.
Get a gun.
Out of 8 dice, a 6 and a 5.
For
All right,
some
this is
odd
going to
reason,
take a
you
little
can't-
bit of work.
No, not yet. Go. You can go.
998111. Do it again. Triple 86.
Yep.
Okay, and looking at these blueprints here.
4-story garage underneath the building. The building main floor has 2 lobbies, which are separate. One entrance on one side, one on the other.
Is there
The one
maintenance
lock.
corridor access?
For the office building, yes.
Is the parking gate one of the electronically controlled ones?
Yes.
Excellent. See if you can hack that remotely. So we can set it up to close with a button in case he's getting away type deal. Seal him in.
See everybody in once they're inside. Keep the cops out.
Yeah. Also,
Can I see a picture?
Paul, I have a question regarding. I pull out my pocket map that I have for my phone. I'm going to examine the streets because I can have my guys arrange roadblocks through, you know, whatever fake car accidents and stuff.
All right.
So to keep cops away from the building.
You got a pencil.
Was she passed out sleeping?
Yeah, but it's like her paw is like mid-air.
You should have seen mine the other day. It's on the couch, but the couch cushion was pulled out far enough that she was like half like sitting in on all with her arm up on the couch cushion. She's like, I'm looking at her like, what are you doing?
Oh, you don't know?
We've seen your cat, though, roll over to the point where she was using her claws to try and stay on the cushion because gravity was pulling her off.
Yeah. She's just like, I could get up, but no, I'll just hang on.
There's space, of course, already blocked. This is the building right here.
Okay.
There's an alleyway and each down the main road right here.
Alright, so I'm going to arrange a fake car accident here, there, and here. So that way it only leaves the one spot open. So if anything happens, we know where he's going.
Okay.
Okay, are we ready for this?
You guys ready for this?
Yep.
You get given a big stick.
Really? Just a stick?
Can it be like a cane? Because I'm like 102
Oh,
years
you
old.
should have a
You
sword cane.
You can give him a cane sword.
Alright.
Okay.
You want a cane
Let's do
sword?
that. Cane sword works.
Do you have anything in melee?
I think we're the same
No.
Like
age.
Timothy Dalton and Penny Dreadful.
Do you have any type of combat
You watch
ability?
that show?
I saw the
I think
first
I
two
do.
I've
episodes.
seen the first two.
I love it.
Billy
I have zero
Piper.
combat.
Rose Tyler.
Nothing in brawl or
Do
melee?
you like it?
Oh.
Anything in
I
firearms?
I was quite impressed at the
Nope.
the end
I have
of
craft,
episode 2. or what is it,
etiquette,
like,
larceny.
Yeah, that was so
Performance.
crazy.
Awesome! He's
Out
actually
of
playing
nowhere,
with like
I was
this
like-
picture. No, that's fine. That's great.
I was
Okay.
really
Alright,
starting to like Proteus.
Under your
Expected him to
equipment,
last a little
right cane
longer.
sword,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and
Third
it
episode
does
30.
damage, strength
Yeah.
plus
I just
2.
haven't seen it.
Ask the knife wielding lunatic next to you to help you where that goes.
What do?
Right here.
Okay. Cane sword.
Strength plus 1.
Sword. Knives are plus 1.
Alright.
Alright. For difficulty, just put slash through it. Put STR plus 2. Put a slash through that one.
Here.
No, the next one.
Range.
And that one.
Reach.
And that one.
You
Matter,
can
you
throw
can
it
steal though,
15
isn't it?
feet.
Oh, you can. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Matt, are you
swap,
going to
erase
Colorado
where I
this year?
wrote
Are you going to Con
Right.
Bravo this year?
What, 15
We're gonna
feet,
try.
you can Throw it.
Sort of range.
I'm really gonna
Yes.
try.
Tickets are like, it's $40 for the whole weekend.
And the conceal, we're just going to be blank
It's
right
called
now
Con
because I'm
Bravo.
not 100% sure.
It's
Uh,
the
okay.
convention that all the
Concealing
internet
thing.
personalities go to,
Like
and there's half the
normal
channel
night, you
also
need a
going to be
jacket
there.
to
And
conceal
all of-
it,
all of
right?
Normal
But I
Boots
don't
is
know
gonna
because
be
it's
there.
the sword thing.
I don't know what that is.
I'm not sure. I
I
don't
have
have
to
the sword
check
thing.
it out.
Okay.
Nerds of the North are gonna be there.
Yeah, I will if I can get it. Well, the thing is, it's in Hamilton.
Oh, City of Steel.
One half of
Get a
the
gas
Pie
mask,
is
all I'm
gonna
saying.
be there.
Hamilton sucks.
Oh, it's just like driving through Jersey.
But they're gonna be doing like a live reading of bad fan fiction.
Oh, cool.
Oh boy.
All right, so
Like bad that's capitalized, or some things that are just a little bit bad.
you guys got your street decoys set up to try and block him in case he tries to drive off.
Yeah.
They've all been set up. What are you guys doing? You guys are all in my deployment. Everything's all set up.
Everything's ready to go.
Everything's
I'm
ready to go. You
gonna-
guys just have to go get into positions.
Hold on, won't they recognize me?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to be not in the main group.
Yeah, that's why you're in the stealth group.
Do you want a balaclava?
Nah, I'll probably be okay.
Okay. I'm gonna head in with the stealth team.
Okay.
So, Damona is staying with me,
Okay.
and we're gonna be in the maintenance area because I'm gonna be ready to kill the power.
Okay.
I'm swapping out my gun for the thing that I bought the other day,
Okay.
or obtained.
All right.
I have my machete on.
You're going into the main doors with
I'm
your
going.
friend Dave.
Yeah, I'm currently
Alright.
rolling up in my Hummer limo, which I've called and rented.
All right. Cool.
I saw one of
You're on
those at
stealth
Value
team.
Village
Yep.
the other day.
Value
You're
Village.
on
I saw
stealth
it,
team.
yeah. Woman gets out of the back.
You
goes
play
into the store.
bodyguard?
Visit Value Village.
It's
really weird.
play bodyguard.
You're playing bodyguard for these two.
Yeah, but I will take a balaclava. Now that
Okay.
mention it. Or at least a scarf that I can put around my face.
Like a bandit or bandito.
All right. All right.
Magneto.
So he's in the nightclub at first. He's waiting for you. So you have to go up to the nightclub first, and then go do the deal down in the basement when he agrees. So you guys head up to meet him in the nightclub.
Yes.
Okay, once we're inside, I'm going to drop the gates. Drop the electronic parking gates.
Well, they're inside. Do you guys notify your stealth team who's circling and wearing gargoyles along the roof that you're inside?
Well, yeah, okay. I guess we'll send a text message saying we're in, and I was just going to send another one when we're on the way down.
All right, they're inside the nightclub on the way.
Oh no, wait!
No, we're-
I'm going to send my or have my text message. We're going down, ready. So I just have to press one button.
All right.
Okay, so we're currently in the nightclub right now.
Yes. On your way to Vincent. Go inside.
Okay. I also have 2 hired escorts, which are very attractive, which I brought with me as part of causing this scene. I also have big wads of money, which I'm like flashing around. Exactly.
it rain.
All right. Okay. So now you have Goliath carrying 2 and Damona's carrying you. They just let you know they're in the nightclub. You land on the roof, or you go smash in another window. Or you gotta get in the building somehow.
Yeah, no. Since this was. Alright, we're gonna head in from the roof.
Okay.
And, is there a roof access?
Yeah,
door?
maintenance hatch. And it's an electric lock. Key card access.
Okay, well. Let's see if this works. Drop my lock in, and as you said from the Terminator thing, key card goes halfway in and starts to hack.
Yep.
Come on, technology, don't screw me over. Would I get a bonus from problem solving for this?
Oh yeah.
Good. 1098.
Yeah.
55324.
Yeah, but you notice it's some of the best code you've ever seen written in your life.
Oh, crap. Please don't kill me for hacking into your building, Highness. I should ask permission for this to work. Make it easier. Okay. Goliath opens up the maintenance hatch. Alright, let's go.
Alright.
And then we're gonna try and take the lifts down to the basement.
Let me go.
Go with. Crazy cat lady. You going with? Alrighty. You guys go down. You guys come up to Vincent. He's congratulations. You guys like pass the room all in. He's just like, really? And he looks directly at you. Like, I understand you're ugly, but like flashing all that around again, maybe people like you not much more. I hope that's not my money you're throwing onto the floor either.
No, of course that's all mine. In fact, would you be interested in some?
Yeah, for the stuff that you're going to buy off of me.
All that Virgin Mobile money.
Exactly.
Alright. So he goes, everything's downstairs. So we have to go down to the basement. But I'll take my briefcase of money now. So he wants his money now, and then he'll lead you downstairs to everything else.
No, that's not going to work for me.
Hey, don't look at me. I didn't do it. All I did was.
I've got the money right here, but I want to see the stuff before you get the money.
I'm with him, right?
Yes.
Can I try to intimidate and?
Yeah, you can try.
So,
Intimidation.
Also, by the way, I have good intimidation skills.
okay, if he has good intimidation skills, you do it.
Yeah, you can roll it to intimidate.
Yeah, I've got 3 intimidation.
Intimidation and we'll go with wittiness. Because you're real smart.
Oh, I've got a little bit of wits.
Wouldn't it be manipulation though?
Yeah, it probably would be better for manipulation.
Certainly better for us.
Where's manipulation?
It's
Right
under
here.
social.
There you go.
Oh, I got lots of that. All right. So how do the dice work?
Roll 7 dice.
For each dot, you add a dice.
4, 5, 6, 7. Now I've got 4 for manipulation, and then 3 for intimidation. Is that how that works?
Yep. 7 dice.
His skill thing is persuasive.
9, 0.
Zero's
Well,
10.
that's a 10. 4, 2, 7, 8. Oh, that worked out really good. 10, 8, 7, 9, 7, 4, 2.
You have to re-roll the 10.
Reroll the 10.
What's his specialty?
Persuasive.
Yeah.
10.
Ah!
Alright.
We're downstairs.
He goes fine.
So
He
we're
agrees.
all
You're
in
able
it?
to
Or you just
intimidate him
like
into
that?
going, okay, that's fine. And he'll leads you to a back elevator. That's in the back up to the back of the nightclub, walking through the kitchen, and this one goes directly down to the garage. So you guys are on your way down to the garage.
Text message time.
You get a message letting you know that they're on their way down to the garage.
Okay, we're about halfway down.
Okay.
Well, because we were on our elevator before.
Yeah.
They're on there. So one of the 2 elevators that goes to the basement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you guys got about a 10-minute head start.
Okay.
So your guys are already there.
You're downstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Stealth Team Bravo's there.
Spread out and hide.
What's the garage look like?
It's a 4-story basement garage. You don't know what story he has his stuff on, but he basically just picture any underground parking garage.
I need to
Close by automatic gate.
find an outline box.
I stay on the ceiling,
I know.
and I stay in the shadows of the ceiling.
Alright, so you got one on the first floor. Your box would probably be best suited probably on the 4th floor where the bums are hiding. Sorry. That's the only place I can picture of a box. Because if they're up on the 3rd floor, security will find them too easily.
Unless you have something else in mind, Mr. Alucardi Cordy.
How many people can you hide?
Obfuscate?
As long as you're physically touching them with his second power, I believe. Yeah.
How many do you want to hide?
On your way down to the 4th floor, you can actually see where Vincent has his vans parked and he has people waiting. So he's on the 3rd floor.
Okay.
If these 2 get seen, they're going to scream. So can you hide us?
Alright, fine.
Alright,
Holy hands! Holy hands!
I will give you a pointy thing afterwards.
Where are you hiding? What floor are you hiding on? You hiding right on the 3rd floor where Vincent is?
Second. Would be
Second?
second, yeah.
The 2nd floor? Alright, you guys come down. Ping!
Obfuscate with them.
Obfuscate, you're hidden. You hear all this, obviously, because it's above. You come walking out, he leads you up to his vans. You see his bodyguard already at the vans waiting. And he opens up the vans, and sure enough, he has the cases of all the guns and ammunition waiting that you guys have ordered.
Alright, I take one step backwards and to the side and gesture.
Just waiting for his money.
I look around. These guns look okay, I guess. Would you consider dropping the price? Because frankly, I think they're a little not so great.
He says you got no dice, and he's losing in patience. He's actually starting to intimidate you.
Ooh.
Literally, no dice.
Literally says, no dice, I'm losing my patience.
Okay, fine, I guess.
Like,
What was the price we agreed on?
Don't look at me.
It just doesn't matter. It just
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you just agreed on a price.
Okay,
Yeah, the briefcase automatically has a night, or you can just pull it out. And
so I open up the briefcase, and I guess I hand it to them.
yeah, you watch his bodyguard come walking up, grab the briefcase, he closes it, and he hands you the set of keys to the van.
Okay.
He's just like, thank you, and he starts walking back towards the elevator.
Do I have sight of him?
Yeah, you just watched all this go down, and you've heard it all go down too.
Can I... Is there anything between him and me?
The vans.
What?
Well,
Like, do I have a direct line of sight to him?
oh, yes.
I'm gonna throw a throwing knife at him.
Oh!
Alright.
I crawl down and hide behind the van, and in my perception are Giovanni's guards. Just in case they strike, I strike back.
Alright. Roll. Alright, so first off for our crazy Mohavian.
I am slowly readying the shotgun so I don't break the obfuscate. But
The
guys are getting ready to go.
Athletics for me for your throwing knife.
Okay.
please live, guys. Please live. Please live.
Look what you did to me.
Hey, if I lose these two, I don't get them back.
Ooh, that's a horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. Yeah, that's dead. 2 to 4. Yeah.
No, you throw, now because you've broken it all, they all see you, everyone that's standing there. Knife goes flying by him, you see him stop dead in his tracks, you see his bodyguard instantly draw his guns, and you see the little escorts he has draw all of his weaponry as well.
I shout, "It's a trap," in my best fish impersonation voice.
It's a trap! It's a trap!
Then I pull out my own gun.
You're underneath the van and you hear everyone getting ready to fight. A fight's breaking loose.
I pull out my
So-
shotgun.
I've got the van keys, right?
Yes.
Can I leap into the van and attempt to drive it?
I'm not.
Yeah, one
am
second,
I
no.
under his van or no?
You're
I'm
under
Giovanni.
Bonnie's van.
But you don't have any points in drive, do
I
you?
know.
Just hang it. One of these two pedals has got to
You
be
can
go.
try.
We'll be spending 5 minutes trying to get the seat to go back.
Alright, because we're in combat, we need initiative rolls. So I need you to roll 1d10 and add your dexterity.
How many guards are there for Giovanni?
He has 4 with him, and then he has his personal bodyguard.
So 5 people in total we're attacking.
Yeah.
I got 14.
Roll dice.
Copier.
Roll
I had
dice.
14 before it became cool.
I got a 7.
I have a 7.
That's an 8.
Oh, I'm doing this.
I did
Oh, no,
dexterity.
sorry, you gotta add your dex. So it's
Oh.
That's
Okay.
Okay. Whenever you're ready there, Paul, I got numbers for you.
Can I rip their tendons? 2 people's tendons?
roll your
initiative?
Roll your initiative to see how fast. Roll a d10 and add your dexterity to it. So roll that dice right there, and then
I
add.
have?
Roll that
Roll
dice.
Oh, just one?
And then add 3.
And then add 3 to it.
5, 3, 8.
8.
Just figures out who gets to go first.
Yeah. Do you have all everyone written down?
Yeah. Alucard is 13.
13. Yeah.
Goliath is
You
10.
fool!
Uh-huh.
Demona is 8.
You mind?
I had 14.
Pointy.
7.
14.
You got 14 for dexterity?
No, I rolled a 10 and then added 4.
Oh.
9.
9.
Is 8 good?
You know, it took me half the first episode to realize that actually was Timothy Dalton.
Really?
Yeah, because he had that derby cap on, and I didn't get a good look at him. And I'm just like, where do I know that guy's voice from?
Oh, he's just the greatest James Bond ever.
Well, I knew him, I recognize his voice from Doctor Who. He plays in Doctor Who.
Really?
Right?
Who's he in Doctor Who?
He's in the episode The End of Time, where
He's
David
one of the
Tennant,
High Time Lords.
It's
Really?
the one where David Tennant stops being the Doctor and Matt
Yeah,
Smith
and-
comes in.
Oh
He's
my
the
God, I
head
see
of
it.
the Time Lord.
I see it now.
Yeah. Trust me, if you listen to him, he has the exact same voice.
Huh.
So I'm just like, where do I know this dude?
I'm a
It's like
slasher.
25 minutes in, and I'm just like, ah, he's that guy from Doctor Who, the James
I
Bond
love how
guy.
he was the guy from Doctor Who before he was the guy from James Bond.
I wasn't huge into James Bond, all the old ones. My problem was
Live
I
and Let
saw
Die is one
Sean.
of the best ones.
My problem was I saw Sean Connery in The Last Crusade, and he's old, right? And then I tried watching James Bond, and the first 2 I watched were Sean Connery movies. And I'm just like, you don't look like that. Shut up. So I had a real problem with it.
Living Daylights.
It's like,
Living Daylights is
have
the
you ever
best.
seen an old Price is Right with Bob Barker where he has black hair?
No.
Well, he had black hair for like 35 years because he dyed it. And then he came out one day and it was all silver white, and everyone was just like, what the? He's just like, yeah, I just stopped putting dye in my hair. Whatever, I'm old, I don't even care.
Do you remember when Patrick Stewart had long,
Patrick
luxurious
Stewart
hair?
never had
Dude.
hair. He was always a Highlander, and that's why he looks the exact same, even in Dune in 1985.
Alright, so, Con, Hugh, and Neil go first. They all tied at 14.
Do we have to roll to determine?
No, it all takes
tiebreaker?
place at the exact same time.
Which one of those, Vincent or Con, is closer to me?
Con.
Okay.
Con!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to scream Con and open fire 3-round burst with my special thing.
Alright, roll.
Pew pew pew!
And you? Because this all takes place at the exact same time.
So who's closer to me, Con or Vincent?
How many dice do I roll for that? Just
It's your
Dex and
firearms.
firearms?
Dex, yeah.
No, I'm gonna try going for Vincent instead.
Okay.
So what's firearms plus?
Not at all.
Oh wow, that's
Dexterity,
really good
you're
though.
What
shooting at him.
is that?
You weren't at Anime North, were you?
No, I'm actually taking that to Comic-Con this weekend.
Oh, nice.
2
There's a
successes.
what? There's
That
a,
explains
there's
the
a
sword.
Comic-Con this weekend?
Next weekend is-
next weekend, Niagara Falls.
Oh, right. Why aren't we going to that?
Oh wait, I'm gonna spend a
I don't
willpower to
know.
get 3 successes.
Do you guys want to go to
I
that?
forgot I can do that.
We're congoers.
Ah!
I'm going on Friday
Oh,
only,
wait.
Really? I'm
And-
cosplaying this year too.
and we're
That's what?
I'm
driving,
making
so
it possibly from this.
Okay, so I have a 9955332.
Okay, you miss. I mean,
Yeah, I just spent a willpower. Otherwise, I would have just shot myself in the face.
Was I successful at ripping the tendons?
it hasn't gotten to your turn yet.
Yeah. Gareth and I both rolled 14, so we get to go first.
Oh, okay. I'm excited to see if I'm successful.
Yeah, but okay, you're below everyone right now.
you miss. And so do you. He uses his action to dodge your gunshot. So he leaps out of the way. Next up is Matt. You watch these two draw. They fire right at Khan. You watch Khan use his amazing vampiric speed to dodge out of the way, going.
Oh, sorry.
I fired at Vincent though.
Yeah, sorry, Vincent. So
Okay.
you still missed.
Okay.
You didn't have enough successes.
All right.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot to do
I am going to. Semi-automatic shotgun. That's what I pulled. What's the penalty for firing in burst mode?
-1.
So just difficulty goes up by 1?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to try and unload 3 shots at Vincent.
Okay.
Because he's who the target was. Yeah, I'm also spending 2 willpower points.
Okay. Remember, you can spend a willpower point in your next turn to make your. So, like, he had 2 successes.
willpower
You
points?
needed 1 more.
You
You
said
spend
you
a
gained them for
willpower point
doing-
to make
Yes.
that
Something
more
like that?
successes.
These are
Okay.
permanent willpower points.
Okay.
These are temporary willpower points.
Okay.
You can spend temporary willpower points to make
So
sure
you
that
shooting at
things
Vincent?
happen.
Yep.
So, actions that you take.
So
What
with 3
determines
successes?
Like, how do you get temporary?
10, 9,
You
7, 7,
regain
6.
them by acting
10, 9,
within
7,
your
7,
nature
6.
and demeanor.
And you
Okay.
spend no willpower?
I did.
You
Spend
did?
willpower to make
Get a 6.
2 of those.
You took success?
Yep.
Okay.
Just so you know, the shotgun has a damage of 8.
You watch him grab one of his human lackeys and go like this, and he's blown away, and he tosses him aside.
Yeah, one hit
Wow.
down.
So now there's only 3 of them left. And they go last.
Okay.
I'm ready.
That's it for all I'm doing.
Yeah, Goliath is up next.
Goliath?
Never ever.
How close is everybody to them?
You guys are about 25 feet away.
He would be able to close that distance and attack, type thing?
In a round?
Yeah.
How fast is he?
Good. Dex of 3.
Yeah, you can.
There's erasers in the back of the pencils?
God!
What?
They're stealth.
Obfuscated.
Alright,
You just passed your perception and awareness check.
Goliath's gonna run in with a knife in each hand.
Okay. And who is he attacking? Human lackeys, Khan, or is he trying to go to Vincent? Vincent's 30 feet away. He's walking the other direction.
Gonna take out the human lackeys, 1 less shield to use.
Okay.
That's Hugh, man.
You want Goliath to attack you?
That's Hugh. Man Hugh.
Man, human!
9866.
Yep. What is it? What's he swinging with?
He's swinging with knives.
Knives? So it's just strength +1.
Yeah, but if it matters anything, he has a potence of 1.
And did you use potence?
I did not activate potence.
Then he does not get it. So.
Oh, you get an extra dice to strength too.
So. What's his strength?
4.
+1, so he takes 5 points of damage. Where did that lucky go? He's injured 1. Walks right on up and stabs him right in the arm. He can't use his right arm. He's injured. He's like, ah. But he's still backing up to keep to protect Vincent. For some odd reason, they're all working to protect Vincent, of course.
Okay.
All right. exact same time as Vincent. So.
Okay.
And so does Jen.
Hmm.